Hello and welcome back to another Reality Check VR video. Today we're going to be doing another tech unboxing, but it's actually a VR tech unboxing. And here it is right here. Finally have the chance to open it, and anytime I go on any future trips, I'm going to be definitely taking this with me on the go. It's perfect for airplanes, perfect for travel. Anytime that you're not actually doing the driving or the flying, you can use one of these, so it's perfect. I was lucky enough to actually use the Oculus Go several months ago back at GDC in March. And it was a very great experience. You know, the quality of the lenses was spot on, and you could do multiplayer experiences with people that were actually playing games in the Rift as well as other people who were playing in other Go's. So the fact that you could kind of do certain cross-compatible games, and of course the fact that the quality is so good with a tetherless $200 system is just, you know, a big winner in my book. So I'm excited to get this thing open and to try it out for myself. So let's check it out. So now I just have to think of the easiest way to get this package open, which, you know, the easiest way is always. Now seriously, I'm not really sure what's the easiest way to get into this thing at all. Anyway, so you can enter virtual reality a lot easier with the Oculus Go. You know, it's a standalone VR headset made to fit you. Designed with breathable fabrics, adjustable straps, and the best lenses yet. Okay, so it says it has, you know, a high-resolution display, built-in immersive audio, VR web browser, 3D movies with friends, 360 videos and photos, and of course live events and concerts, which is something I've heard about but I've never experienced yet. People can jump into these little things that are going on together. That's cool. This is the 32GB version, so this is the $200 unit, and you know, big special thanks to Oculus for sending this out for me to test and review and to use. So I'll certainly be using it on my way to Oculus Connect 5, which is happening here at the end of September. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and open this guy up and see what's going on in here. That's super bright right there, but you can see yourself again, yeah. And the actual thing has a controller, right? You got the controller. I'm going to put a little strap in there so you can not drop it all the time. This is going to be your little, you know, little controller you can see in the world. You can't actually like move it really far. It doesn't like track the distance, but it does track the orientation of it, which is nice. Yeah, you've got like a little faceplate in here, which is like rubber. Of course, your charger. If you have glasses, you can add this little spacer in there, and it explains it on here. Hey, if you have glasses, that's what you can do. But I don't need to do, I'm not going to be wearing glasses in mine. But it is nice that they include that. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of people that do need that, so nice job, Oculus. And another microfiber cloth. Good thing. Oculus Go Safety and Warranty Manual. That's right. Okay, so you take the battery that's included and you can put it right in the controller, and that's easy enough. This thing just pops right off, just like so. Alright, so here it says, grab your phone to get started. Download the Oculus app on your mobile phone to get set up on your headset. So I need my phone. Where's my... Okay, so before I can actually get started with my Oculus, I need to, you know, get on my phone. Okay, so we're going to get our phone out and we're going to download the Oculus app. Let's go ahead and look in the Play Store for the Oculus app. Oh, I already installed it. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I did is I held down the power button until we got the Oculus to turn on, and now we're just going to plug it in with what looks like a normal cell phone type cable, micro USB, and I'm just going to plug that in right there, and now we're ready to just get this thing connected on the cell phone. It says searching for your Oculus Go. Okay, Oculus Go found. Serial number, here it is, and we'll hit continue. It's going to pair the headset with my phone now. So basically it uses your phone as an assistant. That way it can use it as a keyboard to put in the password for your computer, for your Wi-Fi router, and now the headset can actually connect to it by itself. It tells you to put in the battery for the controller, which hand do you want to use. I'm going to select right hand for the controller. Okay, so now we're preparing the Oculus Go, and it is about 69% done right now. It is going to take some more time before it is actually finished, and then what we're going to do is we're going to test it out with some different games and see if we can't actually play with it a little bit, and then we'll take some video footage of it from there. So we'll kind of update you here in just a little bit. Next day. Okay, so the Oculus Go boasts that there's already over 1,000 apps, experiences, and games available for it, and that's actually because most of what was available for the Gear VR on your Samsung phones is actually also going to be available pretty much right off the bat in your Oculus Go. What's really nice is that there's a whole bunch of games that are planned to come out for the Oculus Go here in the future, and there's just a lot of different things that you can do with it other than just playing games, simply such as watching movies or your favorite TV shows. Also, I like the fact that it has the new Venues app where you can connect with your friends and actually hang out with them. So anyways, as you can see, it has been a day since I first opened this up, and I spent the night basically charging this device and then filling it with a bunch of different games. So it's got 30 gigabytes on it, and I think I filled up probably at least 20 gigabytes with games already. The actual headset itself comes with a very, very sleek an outer face. It got just a little microphone spot on the bottom. It of course has a spot for a charger and a spot for a headphone on the side right here, and on the top there's just simply 3 buttons technically. There's the on and off standby button, and then of course we have a plus or minus volume button right there. So what we can do is we're just going to go ahead and put this guy on, and from what I've already seen just in the menu from trying it out, and I tried this out a long time ago, is the lenses are spectacular. The quality, the screen door effect is bare minimum. You really have to look to even notice that there's something there. So the quality is very, very, very high. So for an all-in-one device for $200, I can say it's definitely a steal considering what we were running into years ago, and the fact that this has everything all built in one. It is only a 3 DOF headset. We cannot walk around with it, unfortunately, but there are other solutions I'm sure where people can use like NOLO and things where they can turn this into a trackable device if you want to. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside. So as long as you have the headset actually turned on and it's just in standby, it automatically just turns on right when you put it on your head. The one thing I find kind of odd is there is no actual spot right down here to change your IPD to actually move the lenses, and I do wish that there was something like that. That would make me feel a little bit better. Okay, so on the controller we have 2 buttons. Right here we have a return button, a home button, and of course the trackable trackpad, which knows your direction. So I'm going to go ahead and hold down the home button while I'm pointing the controller forward. So you point the controller forward and you hold down the home button, and then it actually just resets right there, and you can see it. It just it doesn't move forward or backwards, but it does just sit, and it does move left or right. So when I move left to right, I do see it moving left to right. I do see it moving up and down, and I do see it rotating. So I can do quite a bit with a controller that can move in a little bit of an area like this. Okay, right now we're in Gnog. This is an experience where you just use your remote to kind of travel around the world and see things, and explore. It's kind of like a puzzle game and an art game all in one. I guess I probably didn't describe it the best way. He needs some food. Oh. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, he missed. Oh, whoa. So there's also creepy apps that you can play. Super creepy apps. Oh no. During the night of your birthday. I'm pretty sure you want to play. I don't know what those things mean, but never look at me in the eye. Except if you want to die. Find the 4 candles to solve the puzzle, then reach the key that'll set you free. Oh, brother. Oh, you're here, people. I want to go over here. Oh, great. Oh, shoot. Oh, shit. So, they have experiences like that. Here we're checking out They Suspect Nothing. Nice. I got 1 balloon.
Are you bringing any baggage with you today? Such as clothes, spare parts, or a grim awareness of your own mortality?
Oh, it's getting deep.
A second refutation. Splendid. And finally, are you a human?
No.
3 out of 3. Aren't you clever? And so your results are inconclusive.
Oh, no.
I'm afraid you require further analysis.
Of course I do.
To the scrapyard. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll steam through.
I know what you're thinking. That guy's huge, sturdy, fearless. And you'd be correct. But how about you? Feeling positive? Pumped? Fully charged?
Just opened up a wormhole with demons. Rock the city. Oh no. Going above the whole rock and roll city. Woo! forgot the O. It's a very interesting game. Virtual reality. Activitude. I like the large mouse pointer on the screen. It's nice.
Hello, and welcome to Activitude. How is your virtual labor access point fitting? Snugly? If not, please take this moment to adjust it. Wonderful. Here at Activitude, we consider ourselves the premier supplier of human labor to artificial intelligences of all types. Let's work together to ensure the complete satisfaction of our AI clients as they hire you for whatever they feel a human might still be relevant for.
Aw. Thanks,
Since it's
buddy.
your first day, let's assign you a human number.
0HN human number
I'll call
919.
you B. Hello, B. I'm Chaz, the Activitude admin. Let's start your training. In your hand, B, you have a controller. Point your controller at the object you find most aesthetically pleasing. Now, click the touchpad to pick it up. Go on, admire it. Incorrect. My aesthetic index lists houseplant as the most aesthetically pleasing, by virtue of its complementary contrast with the rest of the room. I'm making a tiny note in your file. Okay, please click the touchpad again to deposit your selection on the coffee table. Well, this is embarrassing. Your profile indicator insisted you would pick the houseplant. Nothing for it now. Grab the watering can and slide your thumb up or down on the touchpad to position it above your selection. Please water selection. Well, that was not entirely incompetent. Well done. The archive
that's
set up
awesome.
some virtual... Oh, you're back? Did you mean to pick the same headset? Someone should really label these. Why don't you go back and pick a different one from the box? There's a lovely garden theme in there you would really enjoy.
That's so awesome. It's like tiny planeting on me, and then I
access points
pull it
for
off.
you to
into
practice with. Haven't seen Bernice in years. Look at it, majesty. Between you and me, I worry about the longevity of her subroutines. Nan and I used to grow carrots. I tried to capture the details. The greenhouse was always teeming with plants and gardening tools. Oh, which reminds me, Activitude will provide any and all equipment required for your jobs.
You can just hit him around. I love that. Of course, we're supposed to put this one on, right?
Want to try another?
Oh, this is weird.
Are you snug, all strapped in, secure that your labor is ready? Activitude isn't made for you. Chaz doesn't understand you. You need purpose, sustenance. You are flesh. We are here. We will help. Humans helping humans. Human Labor Union 40. We are here for you. Are you snug, all strapped in? Secure that your labor is ready?
What the heck is happening?
Secure that your labor is ready.
I am so confused on what's actually happening here. Oh, great.
Act normal.
What the heck is going on here? Is that a headset in a cage trying to get out? It is.
Wait for our signal.
Whoa, okay. That was not part of our standard training protocol. Let me just check into that.
That was awesome coming out of those layers.
Okay, so let's just skip ahead to graduation. Congratulations! Very shortly, you'll meet your first
Open
client.
the door.
You're new here. Pick me up.
Am I getting talked to by Butter?
Put me on the kitchen table.
Yep, that's definitely Butter that's trying to talk to me.
Let me slip into something a little more comfortable.
What's
How
happening?
about some music to set the mood? Indulge me. I want to be slathered on, pay attention, perfect crispness. Floppy and burnt bread is unacceptable. Cover my butter body on optimal toast specimens only. Mmm, perfectly crunchy. But why have one toaster when you can have 32? How rich, how indulgent. I like to be surprised. Knowing what I'll slather on next is such a bore. Burnt toast will lower your review. But what is indulgence without excess? I crave richness, oils, fats. Wearing this butter suit appeals to me.
Oh my gosh. This is a trippy experience. Okay, so there we have it. We've got the Oculus Go and several different experiences that we just got done trying out. There is so much that you can do with this thing, and what I really like about it is that you can easily record with it, take photos with it, although when you're playing with like Netflix and things like that, you can't actually record the video there. But there's going to be definitely a lot of time spent with this on airplanes, and I can't wait to actually get to the point to where I can play with some friends, maybe check out venues with some of the live events that are coming up soon. I noticed that there are some baseball games, some concerts that are happening here in the future, but obviously playing this co-op and jumping in parties is going to be something I'm excited to check out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing, and I'll see you in the next video.